Lincoln City won, Sheffield Wednesday won after a point earned, fam. I, Cornell B, is absolutely happy, very excited that we have got a point. It would have been nice to win the game, but you know what? Our performance today was fantastic today, and we earned a point today after Jackson, Harry Boyes' performance, hard working, solid performance today. What a performance from us Imps. What a point that we have earned. Just know, fam, just know, we Lincoln City have earned a very valuable point today. I, Cornell B, is excited. Just know, fam, just know. Jeez, welcome back to the Imps Ting podcast show with me, Cornell B, live and direct. Before we get into the video, smash a like on my YouTube video. Thank you to the 370 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. And thank you for leaving a like and leaving a comment down below on my content and watching my content. Thank you very much. I'd love to get it up to 371. It'll be very, very appreciated as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Back again. So, we Lincoln City have just earned a very valuable point today because of our hard, determined work and how hard that we worked hard for that draw, fam. Although we had a couple of chances where we could have had 1 or 2 goals up. We could have been 1 or 2 goals up against Sheffield Wednesday because when they were at their vulnerability, fam, they were vulnerable at the back. They had no idea that we was attacking them. We were counter-pressing them. We were pressing them on the counter-attack, and they found it difficult to maintain us. Fam, listen, their best player for me was Barry Bannon for me. Barry Bannon was actually running the show for them. Their other players didn't really turn up because they were like waiting for the 56 bus to go to Skedness, fam. But us, Lincoln City today, we played extremely well. And, you know, I know some will probably say, well, a draw was probably the most likely, fam. Because obviously for me, I went with a 1-0 win. And obviously that prediction went out the window. I mean, it should have been the other way round, and it should have been us that should have been 1-0 up. But listen, hey, you got to give credit to Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, they were at their most vulnerable. And I mean, obviously they're the ones that's obviously challenging to go back into the championship. I mean, will they obviously bottle it? I think they could bottle it this season, but obviously, you know, all the best to them in their season. But listen, today I thought we played extremely well today. I thought our back line, I mean, obviously there's no Vernon because Vernon is out for the season now, so that's his season done. But obviously, Harry Boyes today, although yes, Harry Boyes is not our player, but his performance, his spirited attacking, never say never performance today was fantastic today. That is what you call when a player that plays for the shirt. Jacko, although he's been getting a lot of criticism, which he has been, saying, oh, he's past it, he's this, blah, 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 he still proved his doubt is wrong, fam. And he proved that clearance from the line was the very crucial moment to keep us in the game. And then Harry Boyes, who played so hard and worked so hard on the pitch today, really got high remarks for his performance today. Our back line today, Regan Paul, decent. I thought Rushworth, obviously could have done better by not coming out of his goal. But, you know, he's learning, you know, he will get better and better. But I know some will slate him and say, what was Rushworth thinking? And I don't blame some Imps fans will say that. But listen, yeah. Rushworth is a young goalkeeper. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to learn from it. And I know Carl Rushworth. But other than that, Carl Rushworth didn't really have much to do in the game, fam. But you know what? Listen, it doesn't really matter. We earned a valuable point. But the whole team played really well. I thought Bishop linked up the play really well. Very unlucky, though. Ben House, obviously, was quiet in the game. Obviously, Mandroiu. What a finish from Mandroiu, Rudeboy, to really pounce on the goalkeeper when Stockdale, their goalkeeper, was at fault, man. Obviously, for me, Mandroiu / Danny Rudeboy Mandroiu really worked hard today. And despite that, obviously, he didn't play the full 90, he had to come off. Obviously, Bishop back again. What a performance from Bishop. Sanders today. What a performance from him. We saw those three players get their mojos back. Brilliant to see Ethan Aron back. Although, yes, obviously, one performance can really take the sting out of you. But obviously, it's fantastic to see him back playing on the pitch, doing what he always does best. And next Friday against Cheltenham, you're going to see the very best of Ethan Aron emerge again. Do you know them way there? Today was a hard-earned performance. I think, yes, obviously, Sheffield Wednesday did threaten a little bit and they did cause us problems. But you know what? Our defence stood solid, fam. We stood solid and firm, fam. And today, us Lincoln City earned a very valuable point today. And all that momentum that we have gained, and we have gained from this game, yeah, we can take that into the Cheltenham game, fam. Because us Lincoln City, you know, obviously we're gonna finish mid-table this season and let Mark Kennedy improve his team and make our team into the team that we need to be for next season, especially to challenge for top half finish next season, fam. But today was a hard performance. I thought Adam Jackson has proven his doubt is wrong. Everyone that thought, well, he's past it, he's this. Yes, last week he didn't have a good performance. Peterborough didn't have a good performance, but he didn't let that stop him. He got better and better. And today we saw the very best of Jackson. Yeah, I know there were times where he were vulnerable at the times, but you know what? We kept our defensive shape against Sheffield Wednesday, fam. And that's how we're supposed to play. And, the way that Mark Kennedy lined us up today, I thought was pretty decent. Obviously, I know it would have been much better with Paddy O'Connor and Monsomer in the team, but when you're on suspension, it is difficult, and you have to, and you as a head coach / a manager have to ask questions. What formation do I line up? How do I line up my players against Sheffield Wednesday? Because obviously we're gonna need it against Cheltenham next week. But today, we Lincoln City got a very valuable point. We earned it. Although I called it and I said, you know what? I think we can go on and get. When I saw 8 minutes of added time, I said, you know what? I was confident and optimistic that we can go on and get the winning goal. But you know what? Listen, we'll take the point. I know some will think, well, it's not a good point, but it is. Drawing is better than losing. We always think, well, we could have won the game. But listen, we'll take it on the chin and take that confidence into Good Friday against Cheltenham, because Cheltenham are going to come out guns blazing when you got high rated players like Alfie May, who could be going to probably another League One club in the summer, like Peterborough or something. Do you know them way there? But listen, we can be proud of earning a point today. And I know it's early doors, and obviously, especially to avoiding the drop and where we are in the table, we can be proud of that. And obviously where Mark Kennedy has put us in the table, and he's improved us on areas and we're in a better position than we were last season, because last season we were fighting for our lives, and we were almost staring at relegation from League One to go back into League Two to play Grimsby Town and other teams and Mansfield Town. Nah, don't want that. I want us to challenge next season for the top half finish, fam. But listen, today was an old hard work performance. Harry Boys / Harry Ting boys. What a performance today. Danny Mandroiu / Danny Rudeboy Mandroiu ran the show, fam. He ran the show, Rudeboy. And that was a fantastic hard-earned performance from the whole team today. Kennedy got it absolutely spot on, fam. And that's the hard, motivating, determined, hard-working team that we want to see. And we saw a few of the players get their mojos back. Mandroiu's mojo is back. Sanders' mojo is back. And then, of course, we saw Ethan Aron back, as I said just now, that he's back in the team. But hey, listen, and we still got a few injuries to deal with. Obviously, Paddy O'Connor back next week, so it's going to be very interesting to see how we line up next week with Paddy O'Connor in it. But again, well-earned performance today, thanks to Danny Mandroiu scoring the equalising goal, and a hard-working performance from Harry Boys and Adam Jackson. You get me? What a performance from us Imps. And there's more to come, especially against the likes of Cheltenham. And then we've got loads of other clubs to play. We've got the Barnsley to play. We've got the Port Vale to play. We've got the Burton to play at home. Then we got tough away games against Plymouth and Wickham as well. And then plus the last game of the season, fam. There's more coming. I can't wait, fam. Smash a like on my YouTube video. Leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about today's game. Love to hear what you guys think. Obviously, wild performance. Sean Rowan back again. Thank you very much for watching my Imps Ting podcast show. Up the mighty Imps, and I'll see you on Friday. Back again!